learners, welcome back to another enthralling session of the Global English Competitiveness video series. Today we're venturing into the concluding lesson in this unit. Unit 5D, Financial Literacy, Needs versus Wants. Prepare your writing tools as we set forth on a journey through the corridors of knowledge, exploring the transformative power of education. To recap, we have 4 can-do objectives in this unit. First, to compare financial options for informed decisions. Second, to construct a solid application letter both for educational and occupational opportunities. Third, to display understanding of AI's potential for transforming learning. And fourth, to differentiate between needs and desires to ensure financial success and goal alignment. As you can remember, we have already tackled our first 3 can-do objectives. You already compared financial options for informed decisions. You also constructed a solid application letter both for educational and occupational opportunities. And in the previous lesson, you displayed understanding of AI's potential for transforming learning. This time, we're going to focus on our final objective for this unit, to differentiate between needs and desires to ensure financial success and goal alignment. Without further ado, let's move over to our final lesson for this unit, 5D, Financial Literacy, Needs versus Wants. And here are the sub-lessons that will help us achieve our objective. Vocabulary, listening, reading, grammar, and speaking. Let's start this session with a vocabulary activity. Recall the 5 recent purchases that you, your family, or your friends had. Then classify the things you have purchased between needs and wants. Let's compare your list with mine. Why did you list those things under the needs column? Meanwhile, what about those things under the wants column? The words need and want are often used in the same context of people desiring things that they don't have. The common distinction made between the words wants and needs is how urgent or essential that desired thing is. The word needs implies that something is essential, while the word wants implies that it is not. Furthermore, needs refer to the essential requirements or necessities that individuals must fulfill to maintain a healthy and fulfilling life. Human needs encompass 3 main categories. Firstly, there are basic human needs vital for survival, such as food, water, air, shelter, and sleep, alongside safety and security needs involving personal safety, financial stability, health, and protection. Secondly, physiological and social needs comprise the desire for companionship, social interaction, recognition of respect, and the sense of accomplishment. Lastly, self-fulfillment needs involve the aspiration for personal growth, self-improvement, and realization of one's full potential. On the other hand, wants refer to the desires, preferences, or things that individuals wish to have but are not essential for survival or well-being. Unlike needs, which are fundamental requirements for a person's physical and psychological health, wants are often influenced by personal preferences, cultural factors, and individual taste that includes a wide range of items, experiences, or goals that people find desirable or enjoyable but can live without. Example wants may include lingerie items, entertainment, travel-specific rounds, or non-essential services. Unlike needs, the satisfaction of wants is subjective and varies from person to person. In economic terms, wants are often distinguished from needs, and the study of wants and how they are satisfied are fundamental aspects of consumer behavior. Now, for our listening activity, let us listen to the conversation between the mother educating her children about making sound decisions in buying only the things that they need. After which, let's identify the speaker being described in each sentence.
Kids, I think it's vital for us to start buying only what we need. It'll help us save money and reduce waste.
But Mom, can't we get that new video game? It's on sale.
I understand it's tempting, Larry, but we must be mindful of our expenses. We should prioritize what we truly need.
Well, what about those new sneakers I've been eyeing? They're perfect for sports practice.
I see how excited you are, Jordan, but let's think practically. Are your current sneakers still in good condition? If they are, we should wait until they wear out.
Mom, can we at least get some ice cream? It's a hot day.
Of course, Ariana, we can enjoy a treat once in a while. But let's also consider making our refreshing drinks at home to save money on store. Bought beverages.
I guess we should focus on what we truly need and make responsible choices.
That's the spirit, Larry. We'll be more conscious of our purchases and make sure they align with our needs and values. It's better for our wallets and the environment, too.
You're right, Mom. We can make a difference by being more mindful consumers.
I'm excited to start being more responsible with our purchases. Can we make homemade popsicles too?
Absolutely. Let's get creative in the kitchen and have fun while saving money. Together, we can make a positive impact.
Now, you have a minute or two to read each sentence and identify the speaker being described. The first one is already done for you. Now here are the answers. For our reading activity, let us read together this short text with the title, Empowering Generation Z, Bridging the Financial Literacy Gap. Empowering Generation Z, Bridging the Financial Literacy Gap. Financial literacy among Generation Z, the cohort born between the mid-1990s and early 2010s, is a critical issue that requires attention. This generation has grown up in a highly digitalized and interconnected world, while their financial knowledge and skills often lag. Many young adults in the Generation Z struggle with basic financial concepts such as budgeting, saving, and investing. This lack of financial literacy can lead to poor money management, excessive debt, and limited financial opportunities. One contributing factor to the low level of financial literacy among Generation Z is the absence of formal financial education in schools. Many educational systems do not prioritize comprehensive personal finance courses, leaving young individuals unprepared to navigate their financial lives. Furthermore, the rapid advancement of technology and the rise of online platforms have introduced new financial complexities, such as mobile banking and digital currencies that require a solid understanding of financial concepts. To address this gap, educators, parents, and financial institutions must collaborate in providing accessible and engaging financial education resources tailored to the unique needs and preferences of Generation Z. In conclusion, enhancing financial literacy among Generation Z is essential for their financial well-being and future success. By prioritizing financial education, we can empower young adults to make informed financial decisions, establish healthy financial habits, and plan for their long-term goals. With improved financial literacy, Generation Z can overcome financial challenges, seize opportunities, and build a firm foundation for their financial future. To check your understanding, let's answer the following questions. The first one is already answered for you. Here are the rest of the comprehension questions. Now here are the answers. For our grammar focus, let's talk about models of speculation and deductions. Modals of speculations and deductions are a group of modal verbs and expressions used in English to convey degrees of certainty or uncertainty when making statements or guesses about the past, present, or future. These modals indicate the speaker's belief or inference regarding the likelihood or certainty. Here are the common modal verbs and expressions used for speculation and deduction. The verb must is an almost absolute certainty. Its opposite is can and couldn't, meaning that a situation does not happen. The verbs may, might, could are used to express possibilities, but could is a little weaker in its expression. Let's try these sentences. Read each sentence and identify the modals used in it. You can circle the modals in your module or write them on a piece of paper. Here are the answers. Now, let's try using modals to complete the thought in a sentence. The first one is already answered for you. Here are the answers. We are down to the last activity for this lesson. For our speaking activity, let's talk about diphthongs. It plays a significant role in the pronunciation and understanding of the English language. Learning and mastering diphthongs is crucial for phonetic accuracy and listening comprehension, spelling, and pronunciation. Find three other classmates and read the dialogue below. Write down the diphthongs that you can find. Now, to rate your speaking ability, you can visit the website smalltalktome.com. It is an AI-driven speaking assistant designed to enhance your English speaking skills on the move. It facilitates practice in communication skills improvement by recording and suggesting your speech to AI analysis, eliminating the need for a teacher or speaking partner. Just upload your recording and make sure it is a minimum of 1 minute. And with that, we have covered our final objective for this unit, which is to differentiate between needs and desires to ensure financial success and goal alignment. In this lesson, we enriched your vocabulary on needs and wants. We listened to a conversation on distinguishing needs and desires. Then we read an essay on financial literacy and answered the comprehension questions. Then we discussed about models of speculations and deductions. Finally, we practiced our pronunciation skills with diphthongs and applied it in a speaking activity. Thank you for joining us in Unit 5, Education, the Path for a Better Future. As you continue your educational endeavors, may you find inspiration in the pursuit of knowledge and empowerment in the journey towards a brighter tomorrow. Remember, education is not merely a destination, but a lifelong journey towards personal growth and societal progress. We eagerly anticipate your presence in the future sessions as we continue to explore the transformative power of English competitiveness.